Well, I'm on the farm today, and I thought I'd work in a quick end of June 2024 hay update, and just where we stand here as we're heading towards mid-year and end of the summer. So let me just get started. All right, so as I look here at the west field and this little plateau up here on top of it, I did not cut that. We had an event here on the farm, and I was asked by some family not to cut this. They wanted the growth for a backdrop, and at the time it was all green. You can still see there's some timothy in here. It used to be polluted with timothy. Maybe we'll get back to that at some point. I will say it is my intent to cut and bale this for cow and goat hay, and I don't know if that'll happen here in the next few weeks, or I'll wait until maybe around Labor Day in 1st of September. So back over here to this east field, we did take a second cutting off of this. It was a small second cut. I've had some videos on it, and I have since on all of my fields that we have cut, overseeded with some teff grass, just lightly overseeded, with the goal of maybe filling in some small bare spots and maybe getting some growth out of it. I wanted to use up the seed. I figured, what have I got to lose? And my thought was that perhaps it can thicken things up for a second cutting. When I overseeded the teff grass, I did it right before like a 3 or 4 day rain, and the goal was that it would get washed in. And but it has turned dry. We had a little sprinkle this morning. That's why everything kind of looks wet, if you can see it. But pretty much we have not had rain at all for weeks, and you know, it's starting to look pretty dry. So maybe it's possible that the teff grass hay will take root and endure the heat of the summer. Like I said, I really had nothing to lose by overseeding it and use up the seed that I got. So out here in the west field and my bottom field, which is a little hard to see here because of that tree line, but we took a nice first cutting off of here, and which I had in some videos, and down in that bottom field. So I need to spray all of my fields. I'm starting to see some weed pressure coming in. I need to kind of get that here. Probably over the next week I'll be spraying every field I got for that, to try to get a good clean second cutting hay. And I'm waiting on actually some sustained rain. I mentioned earlier we had a sprinkle here this morning, but it really didn't amount to anything. And I mean, it didn't even make a mud puddle. And that's kind of the way the rain, I say we've gotten no rain, but on the occasion that we've had a brief shower, that's kind of the way it's been. But if we can get a substantial rain, I've got fertilizer I want to put down and kind of mash these fields for a nice second cutting. So I'm doing some work on my Farmall 350. I'll have another video on that coming here soon, to just go over everything I'm doing with that tractor. So I mentioned how dry it was, and the creek is running really low. I mean, you can just kind of step out in it. I'd say there's a trout probably over in there somewhere. So I got a video coming on the John Deere 335, and I'll get into that one. But not a whole lot going on here on the farm. We're kind of staying out of the heat to the extent we can, and waiting on the grass to start growing again for second cutting. We got some repairs to make, and I actually have a hay customer coming today. It's going to take out some square bales, but thought I would give a little hay update. More to come. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and we'll talk to you later.